Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Get ready. The market is about to go crazy on today. Well, not too crazy, but it's going to be a lot of opportunity in the market. The market is going to be green overall today, as we know. Like I told you guys, excuse me, the Fed start to lose leverage as the market come down very hard and significantly, like it did on last Friday and then Monday and then Tuesday. All week, it really haven't been a solid any really real day in the market. It either consolidated on yesterday, and really that consolidation came into play because we know it spiked up that morning, came right back down, and then went back to where it was on yesterday. Kind of the overall market in a nutshell. Consolidation. Prior to that, we had fell significantly and dropped hard. That's why I told you guys it was likely that a big jump was going to come in whenever stocks come down too hard and too quickly, moving a bit too aggressively, meaning market makers may have also adjusted the price in a lot of stocks or a major stock that came down and hit a specific stop loss order where a lot of people was ready to get out at, and it also caused the other securities in that sector and the overall market to come down as well, which caused a lot of people to get out of those positions right before the market right back up, guys. So as we know, the Feds will be coming out speaking on tomorrow. That's got the market a bit mixed as well. People not knowing what's going to happen. But like we always know, like we always say, I always prepare you guys prior to any type of data report coming out. The market usually is going to respond in a negative way, meaning already pricing in bad news, already pricing in the expectations of, the worst of the worst. What's worse than, the stock market pulling back or coming down. So it already just be pricing in negativity. And with that being said, once the news is actually released, that give it the advantage, to still go either way. It's more than likely it's going to go up once it already priced in the news. That means, it done reached the bottom and now it's time to go ahead and run back up, because we know the stock market don't go up. It don't keep going up, and it don't just keep going down. It's going to continue to make higher lows to the upside, or continue to make higher lower lows to the downside, which then in return turn it into whatever market that we're currently in now is a bearish market. But like I told you guys, we still ahead of the game, and we know how to call bullish markets within the bearish market, which is like a crazy call to even call. And the people that been following the channel, know I've been, straight on point with that. As we was going through what we was going through, I told you guys it was going to come, a couple weeks to a month or so where the market was just going to go insane and a lot of money was going to be made. And what you want to do was get in now while it was cheap a couple months ago and sell within the last weeks or so when the market reached its peak, before coming all the way back down to the previous levels for you to rinse and repeat, getting in and getting right back out, guys. So as the S&P 500 rises, Wall Street seats cues from the Federal Reserve at Jackson Hole. The S&P 500 rose Thursday as traders sought clues out of the Federal Reserve's annual Jackson Hole meeting. So the broader market index gained 0.7%, the NASDAQ advanced 0.9%, the Dow Jones added 119 points. So Fed Chair Powell's speech, the two words that could upset the S&P 500. Wall Street is having a case of nerves over Federal Reserve Chief Jerome Powell, Big Jackson Hole's Wyoming speech on Friday. The S&P 500 rally has come under pressure alongside a shift in odds favoring another 75 basis point rate hike on September 21st. Stocks wavered in thin summer trading as investors reviewed a batch of economic data and awaited the annual gathering of central bankers in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Stocks have been on the back foot in recent sessions as money managers awaited Federal Reserve Jerome Powell's speech in Wyoming on Friday. Some expect him to make the case plowing ahead with interest rate rises to curb decades high inflation, a stance that could take the wind out of the market that took off in mid-June. So as we know, guys, the Fed has the ball in their hand. They already know what they're doing, guys. Like we know, they done came out, last CPI inflation data report and said inflation has cooled down a bit. It had came down to, a good bit, and that's what sent the market flying even more. Then they came out again, oh, inflation is starting to, get a bit out of control again. And this is a tactic that they use on just being clear, being real, getting all the, a lot of people like to make things more complicated than what it is. And what they is just using their leverage, the government, the control, like everything is, like I tell you guys, the stock market, life, whatever we do in business, all of it corresponds to each other. Like it all, it's a mechanism of life. If I put it in a nutshell, it all goes together. But anyways, like the stock market is controlled, and you able to make money. People getting rich out of the stock market, all that. People getting rich in a lot of stuff in this world, but it's not made to be easy. If it was made to be easy, guess what? Everybody will be doing it. So with that being said, guys, it comes with a lot of discipline, a lot of, self-awareness, cutting losses quickly, aiming small, missing small, like all these little different small things that I throw into the video that if you catch and pick up on, you'll turn into a whole nother person, a whole nother investor, a whole nother trader. You have an even better outlook on life, because once you become top notch in a business or whatever it is that you're doing, that reflects in other areas and aspects of your life. Like you're gonna just try to be good at everything once you're good at what you do. So you already know, man. Y'all know I like to leave y'all with gems in my videos. It's more than just about stocks and money with me. We're about everything. So I love y'all. We out. God bless you. Edge Boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. We doing phone calls now. I be forgetting to add this in my video, but it'd be a lot of y'all, thousands of y'all hit me up on Instagram, and I'm a good person, but it's like when you sending me paragraphs and I got all this time that I got to be using doing other things, I can't read this paragraph and then send you a paragraph back, because the response got to be big to answer all your questions, right? So it's taking a lot of time doing that for hundreds of people. Some people I do it for free just to, put my good positive stuff in the universe and it come back, but I just can't sit there and answer inboxes all day. So if you got any questions or anything like that, give your boy a phone call, reach out on Instagram, let me know you want to get a little 10-minute, 15-minute phone call or whatnot, or 25-minute phone call, either or, and we'll go from there, guys. So you already know what to do. Get in VIP, Edgy Boy on the ground. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go. Oh.